Shalom. It's been a really long time since I have really posted a video about the garden, and you probably don't recognize this location because this is the new garden. We said goodbye to our garden in Missouri, and we are now Texas. Say howdy! Howdy from Texas! But I want to share with you a little bit of that journey. And so I'm going to show you the spring of 2025 and the summer of 2025. And during that entire time, we were working on moving and the move. And it was our 7th year rest. So I did not plant seed in spring at all. And so everything that you see was either volunteer or just grew. I didn't do any work. The only thing I did was to try to keep it clean. So I wanted to share that with you. Doing editing, it was nice to look back at the garden. It has been a long journey. The market was really difficult, but Yah is so faithful. But I want to share with you that a little bit of that journey and what the garden in Missouri looked like before we left in spring and in the summer, and then also our final day. I hope you'll watch to the end. There is really cool transformations from spring to summer in the garden. Some of the lilies just are unbelievable, so I hope you'll watch that. And I hope you will tune in for other videos. I'm gonna have an interview coming up next week with Carly with Ancient Past, and we're going to talk about healing, not just with plants, but the way Yah has made us, and new ways of looking at healing our body. So I hope you'll join me for that. Enjoy this garden tour from the spring and the summer of 2025, and then finally our last day saying goodbye. Shalom. Shalom. Just wanted to share, we've had rain for many days. This is one of the last days for us in the garden. There's so much going on. It's just so beautiful. And on the 7th year, you're supposed to let your land rest. And I've let it rest. I did not plant anything in this new year, but look at all that is growing. Now last fall obviously I planted garlic and actually didn't even realize it was our 7th year until just right before the equinox, depending on what you think starts the new year. These sunflowers planted themselves. They have started. I will need to trim them back. The neighbor gave me a blackberry bush last year, and it didn't do anything, and I moved it last fall, and now look at it. It's covered with blackberries that are beginning. Oh, from seed, I started yellow flowers. This is St. John's wort. And this bed has been a surprise. There's a whole bunch of purple cone flowers everywhere. Those are going to be purple cone flowers. Chives. Look at that comfrey. This is comfrey, or as the Indians would call it, bone knit. This is amazing to make fertilizer out of, or just to chop and drop and put under the soil, and it will feed the soil. Gold coins. Got some peppermint I need to pick. Check out the wormwood. It is so tall. It's just gone crazy. Catmint. Yarrow. Pretty open for a new owner to plant. Lemon balm. Oregano. Bolted cilantro. Bee balm is really growing. Go from the back side so you can see. It's gonna have the coolest flowers that will come up here. Hi, babies. Then we have yarrow here. I transplanted these over here. Hopefully, the right here will be ginger and turmeric in this spot. Had that last year. Transplanted these over here, and then we have our oregano patch. Another yarrow. Stay tuned to see what came up in this garden as a big surprise. It was beautiful. Ya's garden. And Ya's gonna send us to a new place, a new good land. I just pray that this garden will be a blessing to the next person. They'll love it as much as I do. One of my favorites. Just gorgeous. Everything is finally opening up in the garden. It's so beautiful. Let me show you. We are looking for a new home in Texas, and these were closed when I left. And when I returned, they were opened, or they were opening, I should say. And these coneflowers are so tall this year. It's got some babies down there. They're gonna be beautiful. This flower has 6 points. And the design of the stars and how they move matches the design of the flowers on Earth. Look at these. So beautiful. Got lots of movement. Lots of activity. We got a new pool for the kids too. Just until we leave, until y'all puts us in a new place. These are starting to open this year. They're big. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Praise Yah for his beauty. Look who Yah sent to work in the garden. Get all the weeds pulled. Shalom. Just want to track this moment. Today is one of the very last days of our move. The moving truck is here. The packers are here. They're loading all of our things. And I've got just some plants from the garden I've picked out. There's some over here. to take with us to plant in our new place in Texas. And let me show you the garden. It's August 26th, 2025. And this is the 7th year rest of the garden. And all of this grew all by itself. We have some tomatoes, basil, chives. All these are volunteers. Dill. Oh, the beautiful dill that planted itself this year. Cilantro. Who knows what Yah has for us in our new place, but I'm hopeful for our future because He promises that He's going to bless our future. The lavender went crazy. It is so beautiful. Got some new volunteers this year all throughout the garden, but especially these black-eyed Susans that showed up from a plant that didn't make it, but then they started to grow. And then turmeric showed up. So we are headed for a new adventure tomorrow, and I have to clean this house and get it ready, and I'm just praying that it'll sell. And hopeful for the future, but sad to say goodbye. Closing one chapter to start anew. And isn't that what we're supposed to do? Evolve and go where we're sent. And so that's what we're doing in this big garden of Yah's. Shalom.